Hello guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Anthony. In today's video, I'm going to give you guys my 5 best tips on how to save. So the first thing you guys can do is actually start canceling all the unwanted subscriptions that you may have on your phone. To do this, just go ahead and tap on the settings, tap on your Apple ID, and there should be a tab right there that says subscriptions. Go ahead and skim through the ones that you do not want and the ones that you do not need and start canceling them. You'll actually realize how much money you're spending on all those insignificant subscriptions, and that's going to actually lead us to our second tip here. So that takes us to tip number 2. This tip is going to be logging and tracking all of your transactions and purchases. The reason why this is so important is because when you actually start to document every single transaction that you make, and instead of subconsciously thinking that you already have it like written down in a notepad in your brain, if you actually start writing it down, you'll actually realize how much money you're spending in certain sectors upon others. And there's actually many apps that actually can do this for you. I will actually leave a link down in the description, and I'll probably leave some pictures up on the screen here so you guys can actually go ahead and check out them yourselves. That leaves us here to tip number 3. Tip number 3 is actually going to be one that is kind of controversial, but definitely in my opinion is 100% needed. Okay, and that is going to be investing. Okay, investing is very, very important. I didn't even hear about investing until I was about 17, 18 years old. And it's pretty sad to think that we take all these courses in school and not a single one of them besides one semester in 12th grade was economics. Everything else was history, math, science, and I still have yet to this day used y equals mx plus b. But god dang it, we're here to teach you how to get rich. Okay guys, so tip number 4 actually coincides with tip number 3, and that is going to be making sure that you hold on to your investments. One mistake that I fall into a lot and have fallen into a lot is selling my stocks or my crypto, my investments, too short, too fast. You want to make sure that you're holding on to your investments and not giving into the FOMO. You don't want to give into the fear. You want to make sure that you're holding on to your investments because that's where the actual returns come from. There's actually this thing in finance called long-term capital gains. Long-term capital gains means that if you hold your investments for more than 12 months or longer, then you will actually be taxed at a lower interest rate when you sell that loss or gain. So make sure to keep your investments for more than 12 months and you won't regret it. Tip number 5 is not just saving, it's also about making money because you need to be able to make money to save money. So in order to make a little bit of money, in order to get ahead of all of the interest fees, all of the interest rates, all of the raising prices in gas and commodities that we normally consume on an everyday life due to this recession/correction, we need to start finding side hustles. Side hustles are very common and are very easy now that we have access to the internet anywhere at any time. Alright guys, that is going to be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can keep updated for all my next upcoming videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.